Hi everyone, this is Cece Saber and welcome to my channel. So, this is like a little vlog video, I guess, a little chit chat, I guess, just to connect to you guys more and yeah. So, basically this video is gonna be about just me and what. I want to make this video about the favorite games I like to play when I was a little kid and things I like to do, So, yeah, I'm using a Snapchat filter because one, insecurities, and two, because I think it's cute. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for this. I don't think so. I don't think so, but yeah. So let me and let's look at the filters too. We'll see how the filters are, cause I know they have some really funny filters here that we're gonna try out and everything. So yeah, let's check it out. When I was younger, the games I used to play a lot. Well, the first console game I ever had was a Sega Dreamcast, and the first game I ever played was Sonic Adventure. I remember Sega Dreamcast. It came out with this demo disc that had Sonic, Rayman, Power Stone. I think it was like a short demo disc that had all of the games on it. And the first game I ever had when I was a little girl was Sega Dreamcast, and it was Sonic Adventure 1. I'm actually a really big Sonic fan. I love that franchise. That's my favorite franchise. I have so much good memories about it too. Especially when Sonic Adventure 2 came out. That was really, really fun. I remember me and my older cousins. See, my family, the way the generation is that we always come from it's like a trio. So it might be 2 girls, 1 boy, all good boys, or something like that. I was raised where it was only the kids in the house was two boys and 1 little girl, and that one little girl was me. So I was pretty much raised to be a tomboy. So playing sports football and everything, and playing really fun games and really competitive really very competitive sports and stuff like that was part of my childhood. I wasn't really into dolls and dressing and all of that. That kind of I love makeup and everything. That kind of flourished when I got a little bit older and I started to learn more about more about things and a lot more about cosmetics and stuff like that. But video games always been a big part of my childhood. So back to Sonic and Sonic Adventure. So the first Sonic game I had was Sonic Adventure 1, and that game was awesome. And I remember when it comes to the Sonic franchise, it was really Sonic Adventure 2 from the GameCube that really that really brought me and my family together. So story time. I remember we would play versus together in Sonic Adventure 2 and just to be jerks, because when you're a kid, you kind of sometimes do some messed up stuff. So at the checkpoint, me and my cousins will jump over the checkpoint and use our special move to try and kill the other person. And if that person dies, they'll have to start all the way from the beginning. It was totally evil, I must admit, but it was hilarious. And we would get mad and fight all the time and just quit. Especially if Amy, you can kind of cheat with that character. If you play Sonic Adventure 2, you'll know what I'm talking about. Cause she gets her B move will come every 10 coins. Or once you have 10 coins, you'll get to use her special move constantly. So you can literally cheese with Amy and kill your destroy your opponent mad easy. Cause even though she was the slowest character, she was the strongest one at the same time. But yeah, that was a good memory. Other games I like is Zelda, Sonic, Power Stone. That was also for the Sega Dreamcast. I love Zelda, by the way. I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Breath of the Wild. Those are the 4 Zelda games I only played. I started Zelda when on the GameCube when Twilight Princess came. That's when I first started Zelda. And I think that was on the Wii. That was on the Wii. Yeah, that was on the Wii. That Zelda game was on the Wii, I remember. And I think from the eShop you was able to get Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Wii, and that's when I played those two games too, and that was fun. So I really learned a lot about Zelda playing on the Wii. Well, I love Zelda. Like the storyline's awesome. Other games I love all the Paper Mario. I love Mario Party that destroys friendships and family. I love Resident Evil. What? My mom loves 007. She got honestly, my mom really was the one who got me into video games. You know, because she used it as a tool to help me learn and help me with reading. It was fun and exciting at the same time. I know I said this already, but yeah, still, it was really fun. It was really fun. That was really fun. Yeah, it was a really fun time. That was, yeah. I have Resident Evil. Let me tell you. So what's this monster called the Generator? I played Resident Evil on what's it, the GameCube? No, I think it was on the Wii too. I played No, I think it was on the GameCube. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I think it is. If it wasn't the GameCube, then it was certainly the Wii. It was certainly the Wii. The Wii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was this monster called the Generator. When Leah had to go into that lab, and I shot the legs. I shot the legs off, right? And it was like on the floor, like still squirming. But I thought I was done with. So I was like trying to run past it. Yo, that thing leaped and like grabbed Leon's neck. It was crazy. Me and my mom yelled. We was like, ah! And we laughed right after. It was so funny. Oh, God. It was such a good memory. Yeah, oh, that was a good memory. That's another game. Yeah, that's another game memory I had. Oh, other games I love. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is like... Okay, so I didn't really get into the card playing until I was in college. Because in college, they had the Yu-Gi-Oh table. And it was fun. My friend introduced me to the Yu-Gi-Oh table. It was awesome. But I was always into the cartoon show. I was into the cartoon show, like the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Season 0, I saw that. I saw Season 0 on the internet. That was crazy. I even read the manga of Season 0. That was crazy. I'm like, the original concept of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was not about card games. Oh, no. That's actually pretty scary. Yami was really like, he played no games in Season 0. But yeah, I love the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! That was fun. I'm pretty old school, though. Yeah, I didn't understand 5Ds because I didn't get the concept, like, how can you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And drive at the same time? Like I don't understand, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so much thinking, so that, I didn't really watch 5Ds, because that concept by itself was like, what? But I know 5Ds, I think 5Ds introduced the pendulums. So yeah, the decks that Huh?
I did not.
Which one's it? It was...
The following.
The one after it? The pendulums.
That was Arc 5.
That was Arc 5? So what did no, the synchros. They did the synchros?
There you go.
Yeah, 5Ds introduced the synchros, and that had Elemental Hero, right?
No, that was sitting before that.
Oh, that was the school one?
GX had
GX had the Elemental Heroes. Okay. See, my cousin, he's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Whiz. Like, he has a whole collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. He's like super cool, good too. Like, he has cards, like decks that. Watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day was awesome. That's when all the band cards was there. Remember Change of Heart? Yo, like saying you have like a blue-eyed white dragon, you just use Change of Heart. No, that's mine now. And it was no consequence. Like, you can just literally steal their card and like it's like nothing didn't happen. No life points was taken away from that person. You just take it. That's it. Change of Heart was like, what? Remember they took that out? They're like, nah, you can't have that no more. Those was the days. Those were the days. I don't even know how Yu-Gi-Oh! Functioned. It just did, though. I saw this series until, like, I didn't see 5Ds. I only saw the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the one with the school. I think Jaden Yugi, I think it's called. Yeah, right? And I saw 5Ds. I didn't see 5Ds. I didn't see 5Ds because 5Ds kind of confused me because I didn't understand. Yeah, he has a deck that gives him like a insane amount of life points. And it's like, how can you defeat someone with so much life points? It's crazy. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. It just makes you think. I mean, it's like, it's full of fun, and like the game is never the same. Like, it's just like League of Legends. Like, when you play League of Legends, that game is never the same. Every time you play a match, it's always something different because the characters are different, the play style is different. Yu-Gi-Oh is like awesome. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Whew. My favorite duelist is Yami. He's the king. He's the king of games for a reason, you know. My favorite duelist is Yami. I like Yami. I like Joey. I also like Mai, but that's because of like mostly childhood nostalgia. I think that's when Yu-Gi-Oh was like what? When Yu-Gi-Oh first came out, it was just like the biggest thing. I remember when that show came out, that was like what? For 4 kids on channel WB. Yep, I remember that.
This one's a cute one. Yeah, but what I play with right now, I play with Stellar Knights. I need to update my collection. I really do. I was gonna make a what was that deck called? Right now, it's called Mystic Fiend. Is it Mystic Fiend, Deshaun? I have a burn deck.
I don't know.
I forgot. Yeah, you don't know. I forgot what deck I'm talking about. Well, the decks I like Light Swans. I like Blackwing. Those are what? Zombies. Oh, a graveyard deck. Those are what? That's a strong ass deck. My cousin plays those. They play Light Swans. Light Swans and Blackwings. Yeah, but I hope this one will make my voice squeaky. I think it does. But yeah, besides Yu-Gi-Oh, when it comes to PC game, the first PC game I ever bought on my own was Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I remember that game. That was big. I remember that came out. That was huge. My Minecraft memories. I'm the only child too. I just have a bunch of cousins, so even though I am biologically the only child, I don't feel it. I have a big family. My family's huge, and I love them. Yeah. What else should I talk about? Alright. Some more video games. I guess and then I didn't really play. It's like the most I ever played.
Yeah, this is like the most like making my YouTube channel is the most PC computer games I ever played. And I like it. It's such a new experience. It's really fun, you know. It's really fun to see what what games people create, you know, and like it's pretty awesome, you know. And you know, I talked to some developers too. They're really cool people. They just like me and you, and you know, it's hard getting out there. It really is. It's hard getting that game, like finding that game that'll make you like, what, you know. It's hard. But I think starting everything is hard. Starting a YouTube channel, starting my YouTube channel, I just started like 2 weeks ago. It's hard, and you know, if you're persistent, you know, if you love it, it becomes easy, you know. And I really do love filming. I really do. I really want my camera. But you know, I have to pay off my classes. I finish off this little bit of school. I'm starting my master's degree next fall too. So, for me, it's hard, but I still love it. So it's like I'm gonna still do it anyway. Plus, summer's around the corner. But for me, the hardest thing about it is time management and having time to film and having time to upload. You know, so that's, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. You know, you start from the bottom and you crawl your way up to the top. You know. If I even ever get there. I'm just doing, just trying to have fun. You know, if you don't like what you do, if you don't have fun, then you know, it's not going to be enjoyable. You're not going to, you know, do it forever. So I want to have the most fun I can, you know. And, you know, no one's not perfect. Nobody's not perfect, you know. We're all, you know, like, we're all not perfect, you know. So, like, when I first made this YouTube channel, you know, some people was like, oh, don't be like them girls that flash all your body and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not judging them. I am not judging nobody. I'm like, they do what they want to do, okay? That's their channel. You know, if they want to show that stuff, I'm not condoning it. I don't think it's good, but, you know, if that's what they want to do, that's what they do. That's their business, not mine, you know? But yeah, I mean, like, we're all not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all do things in our lives that I'm pretty sure we regret. But you know, that's part of life. That's part of growing and flourishing. So yeah, it feels so good to talk and to do this. It really is fun. I really do like talking. I really like talking, you know, to the camera. 'Cause I feel like I'm talking to like the world kind of in a way. 'Cause this will be uploaded to the internet. So it feels good. It feels good. I like talking to you guys too. It's like, ooh, ooh. Like I only have 13 subscribers now, but I have, you know, I have more views right now. I have more views than subscribers. It's weird. I don't care, you know. But it's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe I made a YouTube channel. I really can't believe I did that. But I did it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And I did it. Because it's always been a goal of mine. Like, always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I see so many people doing it. So many gaming channels. Like, I want to do it too. And it's not even for competition. This is really just to, like, have, you know, fun, I guess. And just to chill and just, you know, see what happens. Just go on an adventure, you know. Life is full of, surprises, you know. So, you know, just see what happens. I guess it's starting to get dark outside. I like talking. I just want to, let me see. Okay. Let me see here. Let me just think of more things to talk about. That's more about me. More about school, yeah. I'm graduating with my bachelor's. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Can't wait to graduate. Can't wait to graduate. Can't wait to graduate. Ooh, I cannot wait. Walking down that aisle, like, dun, 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 dun. No, that's the graduation. Isn't Mary like? What? How's the Mary song go again? Isn't that like dun, 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 dun? That's the Mary one. The graduation is like dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think that was the that's the graduation song. She's trying to assault my intelligence. You try to assault my intelligence. Whew. I didn't see that. I didn't see none of that. I like being silly. You know, and that's why I can't really play horror games, because, you know, because it's kind of hard to see, it's kind of hard to tell if I'm really scared or not, because I tend to laugh when I'm scared. I'm like, 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 I'll be laughing while I'm, like, screaming, so it's like, is she scared or is she happy? Like, what's going on? So, yeah. I'm gonna play every game. Every game, little new games that come out. We'll see what happens. When you're playing this game, so always playing these indie games or something like that, don't just play them. Always ask for permission, because that also, you know, that shows respect. And like always link back to the game. Like always show respect, because you know these developers, they work hard to make these games. They work hard to do the character design, the platforming. It's hard, you know. So like, if you ever make a YouTube channel, just be like, hey, can't play your game, la la la. You know, and make sure you like link it back just to show some respect. You know, we're all family here. We're all family, so it's not that hard to ask. I was scared. I was like, oh, I have to email people and ask for permission because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want that. I'm scared. That's the last thing I want. So yeah, so that's cool. Like when I actually like email them, they email me back. I'm like, oh my god, they emailed me back. And you know, I get really sweet replies, so it's cute. And they actually they really, you know, some of them like people playing their games on YouTube. Some of them don't. Some of them, you know, that's why you have to always ask, because it's like if they don't want you to play their game because they think it's like a scam or something like that, don't play the game, okay? But most of the time, most of them are pretty cool. So if you ask, they will, you know, they most likely will. If you get to act sweetly, you know. Yeah. And for the big games like Nintendo and stuff like that, you have to do some more research on that. That's why I'm just focusing on indie games, like just indie games, you know, because indie games, that's where the new developers are. That's where the, you know, that's where, like, you know, that's where people really are trying to, like, coming out into the world and stuff. So that's where I'm mostly focusing my videos, my gameplays on indie games. And yeah, maybe, okay. So I might call it a day now. Oh, let me see where. I probably want to do my outro on another little. Okay, I was just saying that I might do my outro on another different filter, and I like this filter with the glasses. I actually wear glasses in real life, and my eyesight isn't that bad, but okay, it was that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna have another video up of Freedom Planet. The game's awesome. Play that. And I'm gonna have another video up of Trials of Azure. That game is really awesome too, so check it out. Anyway, this is Cece Saber, and I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.
Silent nights recall